action.
Oh.
We're ready to roll. We're good to go.
We're good to go.
And action.
Action.
I want to start off by thanking my parents, Martha and Steve, for helping plan and hosting this evening. I love you very much.
Martha and Steve!
I want to wish my father an early happy birthday, which is tomorrow. Dad, we've been talking about this for a long time, but my gift for you is you and me, Augusta, Georgia, 2015. I'm taking you to the Masters.
Nice.
Not you guys.
Just Fredo.
Second, I'd like to thank Stacey's parents, Lawrence, Skip, for hosting the rest of the weekend, notably tomorrow evening, which is going to be fantastic. Stacey and I know a lot of couples that have had very stressful wedding planning. And aside from a few typical Stacey meltdowns, we did not have that. And I think a lot of that's attributable to your generosity, patience, and the fact that both of you are so open-minded to the idea Stacey and I both had. So we really thank you very much. Next, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for being here this evening. In this room right now are some of the most important people in Stacey's life and mine. So we really like to thank you guys for taking the weekend to celebrate with us. It means the world to us, so thank you. Before I talk about my beautiful bride-to-be, I'd like to talk about my groomsmen for a little bit. For those of you that know me will know that I don't like everyone. I have a very close circle of people that I love, trust, and depend on. And a lot of people in those close circle will be standing up there with me tomorrow evening. In no particular order, you have Dan Krasny, first, who I refer to as my little brother. We basically watch each other grow up, and even though we've gotten into some trouble along the way, you're extremely important to me and you're like family. Alan Silver, who I refer to as my big brother.
Or the one you had to put in the wedding party.
That's right. My brother-in-law. I have a lot of respect for Alan. He's extremely supportive, and he can cheer me up in 1 second by sending me extremely random texts quoting the movie Honeymoon in Vegas, which happens to be our favorite movie, oddly. Mike Quattrini, who I've known for approximately 14 years. We played college ball together. Mike recently gave a toast to my bachelor party referring to me as an acquired taste, whatever that is.
Isn't that?
No, I thought that was nice. That's funny, right? I mean, that was the nicest stuff.
Well, Mike, you have acquired it. You, along with your wife Megan, are two people that Stacey and I enjoy spending time with the most, and I know we're going to have a lot more memories in the years to come. Eric Backer, who is often referred to in my household as my work wife. Eric and I have gone from analysts at a small firm to management at a big one. We've had each other's backs for a very long time. We couldn't be more different, but you're someone I care about very much. Alfredo Axmeyer. Some of you have been fortunate enough to have gotten to know Alfredo over the years. No one as fortunate as myself. Alfredo is someone that I absolutely adore. He's someone that I love, have the utmost respect for, and I feel extremely lucky that I'm able to call him one of my best friends. Last but not least, Melissa. My best man, woman, whatever. Melissa is someone that I share an incredibly close bond with. It's comprised of a brotherhood and sister relationship. Two people that have a very long-standing history that really just genuinely care about each other. So I love you very much. Fun fact, Melissa is also newly single. So if anyone has any referrals or needs, please feel free to come and see me after dinner and maybe we can broker a deal.
We have a whole resume.
Oh, you
really
wait
nice.
till tomorrow.
Yeah.
When Stacey and I met our rabbi for the first time, the first question he asked was, "How did you two first meet?" And Stacey and I laughed because the answer we really wanted to give was, "How long do you have?" or "Where should we even begin?" But the very abbreviated version of my relationship with Stacey begins roughly 13 and a half years ago. We met through a dear friend, Natalia Matwali, who we love very much, who's here tonight to be right over there. We had our first date a couple days after, and along the last 13 and a half years, we've been on, we've been off, we've shared countless laughs, we've traveled to many parts of the world together, we have lived with one another, we've watched each other grow personally, excel professionally, and that history is what has shaped our love for one another. Stacey is beautiful, she is driven, she is passionate, and most of all, she is loyal. And I stand before you tonight feeling extremely humbled, or about as humble as I can be. Fortunate and lucky that starting tomorrow I will get to call her my wife for the rest of my life. So I'd like everyone to raise a glass for a few things. First of all, it is Victoria DiToledo's birthday tonight. So happy birthday. You didn't tell us. Yes.
I tried.
21.
Yeah.
First drink.
And here is to everyone drinking so much tonight that my dancing ability is not judged.